We are exploring the burning question on everybody's mind. How's Hendersonville after the storm? Is it intact? Can we even live there? What does it look like? Where can we live? Are people okay? Today we're going to take you through Hendersonville, downtown area. We're going to see some homes, see if they're okay, if they have water and whatnot. And we're going to talk to some people to see their experience. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this, especially if you're thinking about moving to Hendersonville. So what we really want to do today is take you around Hendersonville, show you some different areas, some that have been affected, some that have not been as affected, and see what it looks like on the ground right now as we explore this area of Western North Carolina. Now keep in mind, Hendersonville is about 30 to 45 minutes south of Asheville proper. So it is going to be a little bit different than how Asheville is affected. They are up and running a lot better than we are in Asheville, but we have boots on the ground in Asheville and we are making it happen. Water is our big problem right now. A lot of places have electricity back, but we're getting there. What's going on here? This is a little freaky dicky. Tick tick. Let's see what's inside too. Hey y'all! This is a wild store. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel called Living Nashville. We're doing Hendersonville today, and we're like, how's Hendersonville? Are you okay?
We're doing just fine.
You are?
We're good.
How did you fare during the storm?
I did all right. My house didn't get flooded or anything, but I don't have power and water like indefinitely, kind of.
You don't have power and water? Are you in Hendersonville?
No, I'm in Asheville.
You're in Asheville, see? Yep. So it seems like Hendersonville fared a little bit better
It's
than
like
Asheville.
Hendersonville got all the trees and Asheville got all the flooding.
Interesting. Okay. So some people are still cleaning up a lot here in Hendersonville. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Asheville too.
Yeah.
I don't have power or water.
Yeah.
But some people do. Like Oakley has power and water.
I live
Woodfin.
in Oakley and I don't have power and water.
Really? Oh. But yeah, how's it, like, what's up with Hendersonville? Are people saying they're okay mostly?
Yeah, from what I've heard, people are all good. Everything's kind of settled down. Just trying to
Things are open.
Yeah, they're trying to get back to normal.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're seeing if Hendersonville's okay, or like what damage has had. Are you all doing okay now? What is it looking like?
Wow, you probably would be better to talk to somebody that actually lives in town.
Oh, you don't live here?
Well, I
Okay.
live here, but I live out in the country.
Okay.
So I live.
Did you make it?
Yeah, we were high enough that we weren't affected by the flooding, other than the roads were closed for a couple of days. We have a generator, so we can produce, electricity to give ourselves water. Which, when you lose a lot of things, you can really make out without electricity and internet and all that, but it's pretty hard to make it without water.
I know, I'm going through that right now. We're on
So-
day 14 of no electric, no water, no cell
Are you
phone
in
service, no
Asheville?
Wi-Fi. I'm in Asheville.
So I saw the truckloads of pipes coming in, which means that infrastructure, and that's a major deal.
It's a major deal,
when
yeah.
When you can't flush your toilets, you can't take baths, you can't.
Yeah.
You have to
So
go
Hendersonville's better? You have
everywhere.
water?
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah.
Oh, you have water here.
Most of the people do. I think there's little areas here and there maybe where they don't, because they had some washout or ruptures or things of that nature. But by and large, the power is getting restored to the majority of the people.
Did you get a lot of resources down here and support and
Oh
help?
my goodness, yeah, there are troops everywhere. When I'm talking troops, I mean working crews.
Yeah.
Electric companies have been crews come in from as far away as Canada.
And how's the community been?
People, by and large, really have rallied around each other.
How did you weather the storm? Hey! How did you do? Did you help out during the storm?
I'm over closer towards Brevard, personally, and talking to some of the people over there. There's a gas station over there that's kind of become a hub for our area out there. They got gasoline back fairly early, and you could go there and get water and whatever sort of thing. People have really rallied around each other for the most part as a community, and that's an encouraging thing to see.
It really is. It's a change, from everybody being so individualized and on their devices or things like that. We go out and we talk to our neighbors every single day now. We know everybody's names. We know we know how they're doing, what they're doing, everything like that. It's really changed us for the better in a lot of ways. Are you with World Central Kitchen?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Awesome. And you're down. Wait, we're doing Living in Asheville. They,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Jose Andres came to my yard and talked to me for like
Really?
30 minutes in my driveway,
Oh my
and I was
gosh.
like, oh my god, I didn't know who he was actually.
Yeah.
I found out later. But so, are you all doing stuff down in Hendersonville too?
Yeah, we're delivering. We're delivering hot meals to the Hands-On Children Museum right now.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You're everywhere. How many
Yeah.
volunteers are there
I
with?
have no idea
There's
how
so
many
many,
volunteers.
'cause
I've been
we-
doing, yeah.
We've seen you all in Asheville and
Right.
downtown, and then in my neighborhood, you're delivering meals every day.
Yeah, there are hundreds of them. The neighborhoods, all of the people have come together. People are coming out of the woodwork to volunteer for us. I've seen them they're volunteering for all the different organizations. I live in Asheville. Even like Double Crown, which is a little hipster bar, they're come together. They've got a healthcare center there for everybody. It's just really been amazing and touching to see everybody come together like they have.
It is so cool. I mean,
Right.
that's just a beautiful thing that's come from all
Oh,
of this.
absolutely.
And so, are you delivering in Hendersonville then?
Today I am.
Today, okay.
For now, this is
But
my
you-
first trip.
Okay.
I've been Hendersonville, Canton, Swannanoa,
What are so?
Barnardsville,
Can you tell us
Marion,
the areas
Marshall.
that were affected the most?
The most I've seen personally was Swannanoa, and it's devastating. It looks like a war zone there.
Yeah.
So,
Where else?
Canton was pretty bad.
Okay.
A lot of the places we delivered to, we don't see as much as the destruction. We see where the helpers are.
Yeah.
And it's easier to get to them.
Yeah.
And then they go out
They
to
disperse.
to disperse to the really hard hit areas.
But a
the
lot
hard-
of places in Asheville too, we've seen that were higher up were not unscathed, but
Right. Oh,
still intact.
I live higher up in West Asheville, and we lost a lot of trees and everything, but nothing like anything else that I've
Yeah.
seen.
Near the
But
river
Near the
communities.
river. I work in the River Arts District. It is annihilated.
Yeah, we went down there the other
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for all you're doing.
Absolutely,
It's
y'all. Thank
fabulous.
y'all.
I live on a dead end road up the mountain. There's like 11 of us that live up there on that, and we've all basically pooled together.
Yeah.
Gasoline so that we could supply our generators, for a few days, because we couldn't get to any place that had it, or couldn't get out at all. So we would pool our resources. If a generator broke down, we're up there working on them together. If not, mine's working, you can come over here and use our water or heat or shower, whatever.
Isn't that a beautiful thing in a time where resources are so scarce for people to share what they have,
Yeah.
Instead of being in fear, being in love.
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate
All
that.
right, okay.
Have a good one.
So your YouTube site.
Living
is
in Asheville.
Living in
You can look it
Asheville.
up, livinginasheville.com.
Okay, well I can only do it while I'm in town because I don't have internet.
Wow, it'll be a week or two too before it comes out.
Living in Asheville.
Thank you. There's so much gratitude and appreciation around here right now, just for all the support that we've had, and we want to say thank you to you all too for reaching out to us in the many different ways. We had a little delay in programming, but we're back in action. So it looks like there's more things open here in Hendersonville than Asheville, from what I can tell. So in Asheville, you're going to see there's a lot of free food being given away by charitable organizations like World Central Kitchen, Mercy Chefs, people like that. I have not seen that here yet. Doesn't mean it's not existing. I just have not seen that in Hendersonville yet because the restaurants are open, because they have water and electricity here. That's pretty amazing. So Hendersonville is up and running. So, my hunch is that it was less affected, obviously. And their water mains didn't break like ours did. So there's a lot more action, and there's people out doing their thing. Little cutie. Oh my goodness. Did you weather the storm okay?
Yeah, we did better than a lot. Just a giant tree in our.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's still laying in our.
You still got the tree
Well,
down?
DOT took the tree because it was across Rutledge.
Yeah.
So then we weren't there when they did it. They put it up over in our yard, but they're supposed to come back at some point and get the brush that's laying to the sides of the road.
Oh,
I guess.
good.
But at least we have our home, so.
At least you have your home. Now you're in Hendersonville?
Yeah.
How are your neighbors doing?
They did okay.
Everyone,
We
not
just
like
had
us.
no
We had our
power.
basement. We had about 4 feet. I was up here in water in our basement.
Wow. And what did you do to remedy that?
First, we got 5-gallon buckets, and I have a spine stimulator in my back.
Oh
and
my
I got
gosh.
foot surgery. So we started 5-gallon buckets. I'd dip and then do it because it was almost up to our HVAC system. I looked over, and we have a pretty elaborate pumping system under there because we have a lot of groundwater in that area on Rutledge Drive. I thought, we have a little Honda generator. So I went and got that out of the she shed.
The she shed.
Yeah, and
Your
we hooked it
shed.
up, and I went back in the water and unplugged the system and then hooked it up to the generator, and it took a few hours, but it pumped it down. We had to go get a new generator, a bigger generator, because our small one wasn't enough. We've had it for years, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
So we went to Home Depot, and fortunately they had generators.
I was surprised how many generators and things like that they had. I waited in line for a little bit.
Flying off the
they
shelves
were,
too.
they were coming in, and we were so thankful. And
That's
the
awesome.
only trouble I had was going. I found that to get gas, I had to leave the house at like 3 in the morning.
But now that you can get gas in Hendersonville, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
gas
problems.
is no problem
And
now.
so what does it look like now? We live in Asheville, so we're just here checking it out for the
Do you have
day.
a podcast?
Yeah, we have it's called Living in Asheville
Oh,
YouTube channel.
I didn't even notice.
You're doing great.
Can't watch anything. It's
Oh,
just
you have no.
this-
I know.
we
That's
just-
that's our trouble too. Is trying to keep up with the information around here.
And
So
that's what we want to know. It's like we can't get the information we need because we have no internet.
yeah,
Yeah,
So you have to just go
everything's-
wherever you can.
you got to talk to your neighbors.
We
But
were
like
able
we
to
have
make-
like little neighborhood meetings.
We
and
were
things
able
like,
to get our neighbors. We found out the landfill here in Hendersonville was open, so we got our trash, our neighbors' trash, and we took a load to the landfill.
it
It was
was
really nice to have that
starting
open.
to get stinky.
Everything
Oh
was
yeah,
getting
for
really
sure. And you can't
bad.
put it out because
Yeah,
bears
so
will come
this-
get it or somebody.
Yesterday was the first. Let's see, Tuesday was the first day that we had trash pickup.
And so, how much damage was done in Hendersonville? Was it hit as hard?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of flooded areas. A lot of
Okay.
businesses won't. Where we take him to get his nails done,
They're gone now.
they said they'll never open up again. They're
Oh wow!
'cause the-
But downtown looks okay, and like the
Downtown did
places
pretty
that
good.
that we've been visiting this morning, they look okay. But and I'm sure it's little pockets, same like Asheville.
It's
Yeah.
like
There's
Asheville,
little
yeah,
pockets.
Yeah. So where we were, we got damaged, but not devastation. You
Yeah.
know,
Where
but
where were the hardest hit areas in Hendersonville?
we don't know the area very.
It's okay.
Yeah, most of the low-lying areas got flooded. Even Wednesday, we volunteer at the Republican headquarters in Hendersonville, and that's over by the ham store and Tractor Supply in that shopping center. They got flooded out through
Yeah.
there.
I mentioned that
So there's
center.
damage on the floor in there.
We toured down to the lowest part of Hendersonville now, where the locals are telling us that most of the damage was. And if you see behind me, they're kind of cleaning up here. You can see where it's dusty, and some of the bushes here are covered in a layer of dust. And it looks like this German restaurant had some situations happening that they're cleaning up from too. I don't know what the extent of the damage. We are having a little bit of trouble finding a lot of damaged areas in Hendersonville. It seems like people are out and they're doing their thing and they're kind of recovering a little bit faster than Asheville. But this is the part of town that always floods no matter what, I've heard. And you can see like here, like everything's covered in a layer of dust from the river, from the creek, from the river. Looks like this is okay though, huh? So instead of the restaurant, they have a food truck out right now. Well, here we got a guy in a hazmat suit going into the building. I'm not exactly sure what this building is, but people with dumpsters back here cleaning up. I see people coming in and out over here with construction materials, loading out. This looks like a Walgreens or something, doesn't it, Justin? Oh, it is Walgreens. How did I know that? Just from the brick? That's crazy. So here, like you'll see this all over Western North Carolina right now, Asheville places, because a lot of places in Asheville don't have water, so you'll see porta potties out, which is awesome. It looks like Walgreens has set up a special pharmacy station here, and maybe we can ask and see what's going on. There's a waiting area, mobile pharmacy. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, this is the pharmacy. Yeah.
This is, okay, so people have appointments here and they can
Yeah.
come and like go?
Yeah.
Okay, but Walgreens is not open.
No, Walgreens.
We see people loading out stuff here. What happened?
We flooded here, about 18 inches of water.
Okay.
All the store got gutted out. And they're
Yeah.
throwing away everything and getting ready to remodel.
This area is a lower part of town, right?
The lower part here, we're the highest point at this
Okay.
part of the intersection, but everybody around here got water somehow, some way. The Wendy's next door, you can see the water line on the window still.
Okay.
Probably 4 or 5 feet of water there.
Okay. Is this like the worst damage in Hendersonville? Flood-wise, I guess.
Flood-wise, I think so.
Okay.
And trees down everywhere. That's up and down.
That's about it.
Hendersonville, yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll check out Wendy's.
All right.
Thank y'all.
No problem. Thank
Thanks
you.
for keeping going. And here we are at Wendy's. This has like a layer of gunk in the parking lot. They are not open for business. And this becomes like, it hadn't rained really. It hasn't rained since the storm. So everything, all this mud that's everywhere is kind of like super dusty. And then you can see where the water line was down here. But there's no line at the drive-thru right now. So, hey Justin, they've got some saucy nugs here. You have to wait because they're not open yet. So you'll see right behind me too, here's Ingles, totally open. There's a tent right here filled with pumpkins. They're still celebrating fall harvest season and the Halloween. And right behind us here, you know, they're hauling stuff out of the Walgreens left and right because it's all flooded. So there's a lot happening. And how's the community been, like, in
Really
terms
good.
of coming together?
In fact, parking here, people needed Wi-Fi coming downtown, plug in different places, so they stopped the paid parking temporarily, you know, which is nice for them to do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well,
See
you
y'all.
have a nice day. Nice
Have a
talking to
good
you.
one. So we're finding by speaking with people that Asheville and Hendersonville are quite similar with the little pockets that were affected. And a lot of people are curious about what's going to happen to real estate and the prices of real estate in Western North Carolina after the storm. I think it's really going to depend. I mean, we are 14 days in right now, so it's really difficult for us to wave our magic wand and our crystal ball and really be able to understand what's happening. But from our perspective in the business that we're in, we are seeing that homes are still being sold and people are still coming to the areas. And if you look at places like Hendersonville, which is already up and running and rocking and rolling here, we're, if anything, going to have a really good understanding of which homes would be affected by big climate situations and which homes might not be. So you're clued in a little bit. And this is something that we can absolutely help you with as well. We're going to be able to have a very good understanding of which areas are going to be less flood prone or weather prone and which areas are going to wear well. And we can advise you on all that because now we have a pretty good understanding of it. So reach out any of the ways down below. We'd be glad to give you advice and also timelines in Asheville proper of things opening back up and when things get back to normal, because right now we just don't have all the information yet, but we will soon. Should we get a little bit of lunch, Justin? You're probably getting hungry over there. Okay, let's go in here. They look like they have some Wi-Fi too, which is great because I'm getting ready to be on the News Nation. Okay, I want the harvest turkey sandwich, please. Okay, we're gonna go sit outside.
Okay.
Thanks. So I'm getting ready. I'm going to log on to some Wi-Fi right now. News Nation has asked me to come back and do another interview with them to give an update to see what the condition is in Asheville and Western North Carolina. Oh, here's our food. Cool. Thank you, Justin. Are you pumped up? Pumped up for some sandwich right on Main Street in Hendersonville. And it's a beautiful day.
Feels almost normal today.
It feels almost normal. That's kind of wild, isn't it? It's kind of trippy to like have it be normal feeling.
More than 2 weeks after that powerful storm.
Okay, here we come.
About 80% of residents there have to rely on county services and their community to get this essential resource. Beth Schadler is a realtor in Asheville who's been helping her neighbors get critical supplies in the wake of this devastating storm, and she joins us now live. Beth, thank you so much for taking some time out today to speak with us. First, I just want to ask you, how are you doing? And thank you for your heroic work on the ground where you are.
Thank you so much. We are hanging in there. We're getting a little haggard at this point, but we're hanging in there. It's a lot to comprehend mentally and physically, but we are resilient, we're staying strong, and we're building community every single day by helping our neighbors.
Wow. It's so incredible to see the human spirit and what it can do when communities pull together in times of crisis like this. And you're demonstrating that, Beth. So thank you.
It's just incredible, the work that you're doing and the spirit you have. And we know, our prayers are with you, and just know we are behind you. Beth Schadler, really appreciate your time and all you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you. As we drive around, I'm realizing too that we need to hear from you all. We need to know which areas that you're most interested in hearing about. So please comment down below and let me know where you want to see more of. We are slowly making our way around Western North Carolina so we can give you the most accurate and updated information on any kind of recovery efforts, timelines, and areas. So we also want to hear from you, so comment down below and let us know your wishes. Welcome to Carriage Park. Let's go inside this home that is 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Guess what? It's all on one level. You're gonna love this. So, as first thing that we notice these days, there's electricity here. Yay! Now, I just walked around this entire place and I've never seen a cleaner, more updated, awesome home in quite a while. This place is pristine. So check out the living room here, built-in bookcases, nice dining room. Oh, we gotta grab the key for the massive crawl space downstairs so we don't forget that. And then they have totally redone the kitchen. We have granite countertops here. This home was built in 1989, but you would never know it by looking around. Here we have the garage and the laundry room, but here's going to be the primary bedroom with a nice bay window here. This is spotless. I've never been in a house that's so squeaky clean before. This is gorgeous. You have double sinks here, right off the primary bedroom. Nice large shower, big huge bathroom, and a separate water closet. We're in the water closet business. Nice closet here. Water closets are important these days. Let's find these other bedrooms. I love how open and spacious this living room is. Perfect. So here it looks like they're using it as a guest bedroom. A nice medium-sized bedroom here on the front side of the house. And you know what I really like about this one is on this side, it's another bedroom. But there's a fireplace in here. Looks like a gas fireplace. So this would be a great office. Looks like they've converted the closet here into a desk office area. And then you have a door right off the side that goes out onto a deck. Now, this property is kind of sloped, 0.17 acres here. But this deck is perfect. So you can just hop out here, do some grilling, look out. You kind of feel like you're in a tree house here. Super nice. So there's not a lot to maintain. This home is totally turnkey. It's ready to go. It doesn't look like it needs any maintenance at all. But who knows till you get the inspection. That's something we can help you with, of course. But one thing that they have told us that we don't want to miss here is the crawl space. And normally we don't really care about crawl spaces too much. But here they're saying pay special attention to the crawl space. So we got to go find that. Through here, back through the laundry room, through the double garage. Ooh, they keep this really nice. All the way down to the crawl space. Now, we haven't been down here yet, so I'm excited to see what all the hoopla is about. Don't fall down, Justin. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. I hope this is the right key. I have no idea.
Do you want to show the crawl space?
I would like to show the crawl space. Are you serious? You got in? You got into the crawl space?
Oh my
God.
Oh, wow.
Holy macaroni. Are you serious? I've never seen a crawl. They're like, show the crawl space with all this big, huge, gigantic dry storage. This feels like a warehouse. This is incredible. What could you do down here? Aerial arts? Is this the aerial arts area? I feel like I don't have to crawl down here. This is not crawlable. I mean, you can crawl. I want to like put a trampoline down here for real. This is cool. Now we got to learn a little bit about Carriage Park too. So let's go back out. They're like, don't miss the crawl space. I'm like, what's up with the crawl space? Oh, that's what's up with the crawl space. No wonder these stairs are so tall. So let's talk about Carriage Park in Hendersonville. This is a really cool community here. It has lots of different individual subdivisions inside the community, and they all have their own names, and I can't remember them. There's also a clubhouse and a pool and pickleball courts and community, of course. So you are located about 10 minutes north of Hendersonville downtown, so like the main street of Hendersonville, and about 15 minutes from the airport. You're probably really close to Advent Health as well. And when you're thinking about HOA fees here, it's about $2,300 a year. Dang, that's pretty affordable. So how much do you think this place is? It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,000 square feet, 0.17 acres with an incredible crawl space. How much does it go for? Comment down below and I'll tell you on the way out. Okay, y'all, so there you have it. How much is it? You already commented down below, so I know you know. $580,000. Pristine, what's it called? Condition. That's amazing. In a community with all the bells and whistles. We're making a little video about Carriage Park today for our YouTube channel, and we showed a house here, but they didn't give us the clubhouse code. Do you think we could do a walkthrough there?
I am actually not a resident.
Oh, you're not?
But
is this where the pool, do you know, is this where the pool and we just want to show it real fast and then
yeah.
She's awesome. We're gonna get let into the clubhouse, y'all. The kindness of strangers never fails to warm my heart. Thank you. You rock. Okay. Awesome. And there's a tennis court or pickleball somewhere?
You go up from the clubhouse, come to the the main parkway coming up, take a left, and then they're gonna be up on your left.
Okay, so y'all, here's the clubhouse. It's huge. Look, there's a deck out here that has some views. Oh, and a screen. Look at those views back there. Look how beautiful this is. Okay. I bet this clubhouse has some great conversations. Look, there's jazzercise. Do not touch it. It's a jazzercise stage right here, y'all. And over here, there's a library. Check this out. We got a library with all these books and a big table. I bet they have meetings in here as well. And there's an indoor swimming pool, but I don't know if they could look in there real fast. That's really nice to use all year long, huh? There's a kitchen in here. Thank you. Check out this view in Carriage Park and these benches here. You can just chill and look out over the valley. I don't know what valley that is though. I can see the airport though, right here, and a football field right there. This is beautiful. And the benches even say Carriage Park. Check this out. And there's fern everywhere. Y'all, Carriage Park, I mean, I saw a couple downed trees every little bit, but I did not see a lot of damage here. That's interesting. We have another house that we're on the way to now, a little bit of a different price point, totally different style, totally different community. Actually, I don't even think it's in a community. Here's our next house, y'all. Check it out behind me. How adorable is this? Was this built in 1926? No, it was not. This was built in 2007, and it's massive. It doesn't even, I mean, look at this little, what's this, a pergola? A pergola over here? How adorable is this? We can't just go straight in the front door. We could have a little swing right here and then head over here. This reminds me of like an old farmhouse or even a beach house. Could this be in Charleston too? It kind of Savannah-like, yeah. Look at this. You go straight in, and there are so many rooms. I can hardly keep up with all the different rooms. So we'll try to keep it together, but if you need a floor plan, let us know. Look how massive this is. Okay, so here's the living room, but there's other places to chill too. You can totally get lost in this whole home. It looks like a large family lived here, I would imagine. Let's go check out the kitchen. There's granite countertops here, a little island, huge area, gas burning stove. Oh, wow. It's so spacious. It looks out over the living room too. We've got stainless appliances. Let's see if we get lost here. What's this? This could be like a little office, study area. It's got some sliding doors you can come out of here. And then over here is another, what? This could be a bedroom. It does have closets, a sitting room, a study, whatever have you. And then a mudroom here, a bathroom, garage area. Looks like 1 or 2 garage parking spaces here. What else is downstairs? Am I missing something? Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, so here is the primary bedroom down here. Now, keep in mind, these people have already moved out. Large walk-in closet. Are y'all getting dizzy yet? Walk-in closet, double sinks here. Cool shower. They have a black and white theme going on. Jacuzzi tub. Water closet. And look, it goes straight into the backyard, which we're going to show you in just a minute. So hold your horses. Now I want to see what's upstairs because there's this really cool staircase that goes upstairs. Let's see what's up here. Could be exciting. Oh, wow. Look. Okay, so, wow, this is so interesting. So here's like this middle room here, and there's bedrooms everywhere around. So this could be used as like a common playroom, education area, I don't know, chill out area. And look at all these like little bedrooms everywhere. Okay, so there's one. There's another bedroom here. And look, they got like a little sink. We gotta do the water test now. New in real estate, the water test. And there's a bathroom coming off here with a bathtub, which is great for kids, obviously. Another bedroom here. Wait, how many bedrooms does this have? So you get 2 sinks. That's cool. There's a sink right there and a sink right here, so people can brush their teeth. If Leroy's in the one bathroom, you're like, get out of there. Another big bedroom here with a walk-in closet. We gotta count these rooms. What is this? Laundry room. Look, laundry in the center of it. Another bathroom here with a pretty large shower. Nice natural light too. Another like flex space or bedroom, huge bedroom if that was, this must be over the garage area. This is massive. Imagine what you could do in here. Kids would love to play in here. Look at these like little nooks. Looks out over the front. Part metal roof, part shingles. Best of both worlds. But what's this door over here, Justin? Let's see. It's a closet. Ooh, more stairs. Should we go? Oh, wow. So this is another like flex space. So you could have your small business up here, your office space. This could be a crafting area. Look, there's tables built right in. And because sometimes all the way up here, you might get a little warm being so close to the roof, they put in a wall unit. Look at this. They finished out every square inch of this house. So according to the listing, this home is 5 bedrooms, 4 baths at 4,700 square feet. That's huge on a half acre of land. We still got to go look at the backyard. I love it how it is a 2007 build, but it feels like an older home. So you're going to have all the updates, but you know, still have the charm of an older type of looking home. Now, where's the toilet in here? This looks like a big old room with no toilet at all. But look, and what's this little hole here? Oh, it's like secret. Where you? Isn't that funny? It's like an illusion. It's like an illusion right here because it's where you could hide some stuff. Oh, here it is. Look, tricking me, hiding behind the door there. Let's go see the backyard because it's a half acre, they said. So you got to keep in mind, you know, we are day 14 past the storm, and Hendersonville, there's a lot of yard here, and they even have a little creek. And okay, so you can tell the places that have flooded because it's a little muddy, and this does not look like it really got a ton of water. I mean, maybe it did, but you're not seeing it right now. Oh, look at this beautiful creek in the backyard. How cool. And you know what's great about it? And I don't know if it was like that before, because I don't know how much water they got here, but there's quite a bank here. So it's not just gonna go into the yard. And look, they have solar panels on the roof here, Justin, if you turn around. Look at the back of the home. This is awesome. That's a lot of solar panels right there. I love this baby blue front door with a black trim. How cool is that? So here we have 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4,700 square feet. That's huge. Built in 2007 on a half acre. That's pretty flat with a little creek in the backyard. How much does this go for in Hendersonville, North Carolina, Henderson County? You know how much it is? $750,000. Dang. Now you got to remember, when we're looking at these houses post-storm, a lot of people have been scrambling, just, you know, trying to get electric or water. So you might see things like gas cans out or generators out, and we don't have all the creature comforts, you know, that we had 2 weeks ago. So you'll have to use a little compassion and patience when you think about looking at homes in Western North Carolina right now, because people are trying to rig it up and have some comfort any way they can and keep their fridge cool and their food and cook and things like that. So it's nice to have a little bit of empathy. And if you're really curious about which areas were most impacted or least impacted in Western North Carolina, that's something we can definitely help you with. And it changes all the time. Like, there's power and water in different areas, and, you know, believe it or not, Western North Carolina real estate keeps going on. So we're rolling with the punches. We're happy to give advice in any way that we can. So reach out here and with any questions that you may have. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling the best we can while offering the most support. What a pleasure to explore all the different parts of Hendersonville today and kind of see the impact that the storm has had. There's a lot to it, isn't there? If you want to see Hendersonville before the storm, check out our video right here. Until then, ciao for now.